Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, and today we're going to be doing some more Lord of the Rings online. We're going to be Raid-Tacular night, where all 150s in our Kinship are welcome, and we're going to have some fun here today. So, there, now you guys can hear the sounds. Alright, I don't know why it was glitching out there. I was having a little bit of weird stuff there with the stream. I started streaming, and I was losing my... It's called the package. It was getting lost, and I wasn't getting any frames, and I was like, what's going on? So I turned it off and on. Problem solved. Technology. Did you try turning it off and on? Yes, I did that. Oh, it worked. Welcome, everybody. What's up, Table Dre? Welcome to the stream. All right, so I'm gonna get into the voice chat with everybody else here in a second, and I'm gonna make sure we have our chats up and our Kinship chat as well. Here's our Kinship chat. We're gonna put Kinship chat here today. Make it look a little cleaner here for the stream. All right, you should be able to read anything that we say there. And let me go ahead and join in here.
We will break down again beyond after that to do more challenge. You can have a normal 12-player group without anybody having to otherwise volunteer beyond Daniel. So thank you to Daniel. Give me, please, now 1 more minute just to form our 2 groups, and then we will enter.
Sounds good. All right, so anyway, we're gonna do some more events. We are going to, I'm sorry I didn't have it up in time for you to hear his explanation, but we are gonna be doing the raid of Caris Calibran. Caris Calibran. I can't say it. It's basically the battle where Sauron attacks.
So what's the composition we're going with?
So
here?
that's what we're doing.
I'm healing. John, are you healing?
Just a moment, please, Lynn. Okay, so as I said, a couple of weeks ago, we managed to defeat this really handily at Tier 1. And at the time, I told everyone it was perfectly fine to be in DPS spec, and if people had extra heals in their non-healing spec, just throw it on other players every once in a while and on the NPCs. And we did fine with that. In Tier 2, we quickly discovered that was not going to work. We have to have normal groups. And so we've created some normal groups. And I'm going to ask people to fill certain roles in these groups. In Group 1, Vando, I'm going to ask you to please be in your tank spec so you can tank. I am going to be healing for Group 1. In Group 2, Zollin, I'm going to ask you to please be in your tank spec so you can tank for Group 2. And Blaine, I'm going to ask you to please be in your heal spec so that you can heal for Group 2. Now remember that there are going to be NPCs at each of the locations where we'll be fighting. And in raid mode, if any of them are defeated, not just the ones that are named, not just Celebrimbor, we will lose the battle. So we have to keep them alive. And we'll be able to do that by throwing heals on them, as well as simply by aggroing things off them by
hello, what's up, Duck?
That try to attack
Daniel, hello, hanging out in chat.
We're going
what's
to
up?
enter in just a moment. I'll just remind
Good
you that
evening,
when we
Joe.
enter
What's up?
Celebrimbor, we'll be standing on top of a set
Joey.
of stairs. I'd ask everyone to please not speak to Celebrimbor.
Are you Zero
When
Cool?
we're ready to begin, I'm
Your
going to ask
icon's the
Zollin to
same.
speak to Celebrimbor so he can voice
You
over
change your
that
name?
if he wants to. And let's get inside.
Mr. Hammer,
Best of luck tonight. Thank you very
Yes.
much.
Okay.
Cheese Muffin, also known as Nasty
I have a
Hobbit.
red Loremaster Necor.
Hello.
Might
What's
be better
up?
to do some. He's way
What's
better
up,
at
Glad?
DPS than this guard.
Is that what you'd prefer to do?
It doesn't matter to me a
Yes.
bit, but
Did it-
it'll
No,
support.
then
Wait.
just stick with what. Yeah, stick with what.
You guys
stick
all
with what you
changed
have.
your
If you
names
wanna
on
switch to them for the another part of our adventure tonight. That would be great.
Okay, I
but
thought it was you.
You're perfectly
Okay,
fine
welcome.
the way you are.
Okay, very good. I'll switch
All
to
right.
DPS.
All right.
Okay, in we go. Doom of Carascalibur, tier 2, level 150.
Kid, you
raid
give
size
me
12.
I need an invite into the. Oh, I mean, I'm in the group. What am I saying? Excuse me. I forgot I moved my raid things. I'm like, I'm not in here. Yes, I am in here.
Determined to possess the
When you
great
enter,
winds
please
of
do
power.
not speak to Celebrimbor.
Sauron
Remember that
made
this
I
is
forgot
a
I moved
skirmish,
my
so
stuff.
if you have a
And led
skirmish
his vast
soldier, you
armies
can
to
summon
Let's
it.
move that back.
to lay waste to Carascalibur.
So folks, I am about to lay down a special table that will allow you to eat from it, that will give you food buffs that will persist through defeat. So please take advantage of the table that I'm laying down now. That'll last for up to 2 hours. I am going to buff Group 1. Shyla, are you capable of buffing Group 2?
Yeah, I can get us.
Wonderful, thank you.
So,
How's the music, guys?
when we
Good?
get to the final fight, we've got mobs coming in from three directions. Shyla and I were wondering how we wanted to handle that. She's here on her
Lots of
her
people.
Cappy, so that she could be the third tank there. Last time the mobs coming in over the bridge, basically those were the guys who got through and flattened our back line. So do we want to do 3 tanks, or do we want to have 2 tanks with 1 tank having to stick in the center and grab mobs from two directions?
That's a really good idea, Glenn. I think that's exactly what we'll do. So let's
Okay.
get through the first 3 phases of the battle first. That last phase of the battle won't begin until we speak to Celebrimbor in that final position. So
Okay.
let's make those arrangements when we get there.
And also, the first time we did it, we only
Thank you.
had
That's a
1
wonderful
tank,
suggestion.
right?
That's what we'll do.
I do think
Okay,
having
guys,
3 is a good idea.
We should have all of our buffs. You should have eaten from the table.
But
and
Veals
Zollin
was
is
the
now
only
gonna
one
walk
trying
over
to tank.
Celebrimbor and get us started. Now,
All
in this
right.
location, we are going to get mobs coming from the north and south, but never from one direction, from more than one direction at a time. So when you see them coming from the north or south, call it out so everyone's ready. Also remember to please not run far down the hill. There are going to be mobs with ranged attacks. And if we run far down the hill, those mobs
Okay.
are going to stop very
Google
far
did
down the
something,
hill, 'cause they'll stop as
because
soon as
you
they
guys
have a
all
target
have your
in range,
names changed
So we want them to come
to
up
like the
fairly
official.
close.
Yeah, YouTube did something because Galad is normally Galad, and now she's Eladis.
It is as we feared. The enemy walks among
Cheese
his
Muffin is
servants
normally
in
Nasty Hobbit, and now he's Cheese
Hearken to
Muffin.
me,
And
warriors.
you're normally
This day we stand
Cool,
in
Zero
defiance
Cool, and now
of
you're
Sauron
Joey,
himself.
so.
Beth, would you throw a motivation
Angus
on the
also
entire
has
raid?
his name. You guys should check and see if there's a
Thank you.
setting that they updated. Maybe you
Gives you
can
that
rechange the
sometimes.
name again. Or maybe I should check on my end and see if it's something that they changed with this content creation. I'm not sure. I'll look on my end later too, because that is kind of weird that we suddenly all are different. This is Chucklehead.
So you may have noticed that Faldor just appeared on your screen as an NPC. We have to keep him alive. He's going to be fighting along with us, but mobs will probably never come anywhere near him. You can see where he's standing. He's not in a position that's likely to get overrun.
All right, here they come from the north.
From the north. If you run far down the hill, you're going to be too far away to get healed too, so don't run too far down the hill.
Yours says Angus. You're good. Daniel says Daniel. He's normally
so as
Daniel.
We're waiting
Yeah.
for this next stop.
I have a
remember
feeling
that
they
one
had
of the
some
things we wanna
nickname
try to
thing
accomplish here is
that
get
they
through tier
updated.
2 and eventually start doing tier 3.
Possibly.
They're coming from the south, as tier 3 has the best reward.
Dead trolls.
Here we have a mission. I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's probably coming from the south. Thank you.
I bet you the Great Beast show. There he is. There's the Great Beast. He's coming up. I'll grab him. Oh man, that is a big boy. That's a big boy indeed.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
No, me either.
Good job with the fellowship group, guys. Good job.
Oh, someone got crushed. How did you die? I got crushed by a giant cow
I
dinosaur.
don't think I've ever seen that specific mission mod before.
I have never seen that before. That was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
This is where, like, Standing Stones, one of their devs just sitting there watching, and he's like, hey, ever seen this? Just
Bob's
said
coming from the
something.
north. Let them come up. Let them come up. Don't go far down.
I've been stepped on.
Great job. Okay, this phase of the battle is over. So you can stay and listen to the NPC talk if you like, or you can start going up the hill right now.
It may still stand, but the watchtower is lost. We must fall back. All right, everyone fall back. Follow me. No, you follow us. You follow us. We don't follow you.
So since we have a brief pause, I'll just remind everyone that for now we want to fight right over here. At the top of the hill, and right at where at the lip of the little plateau. The next phase of the battle is going to take place in 2 different locations simultaneously. Group 2, that's Zollin's group, you are going to stay here at the north gate. Group 1, my group, you're going to come with me to the south gate. So please make sure you know which group you're in. Group 1, you are with me, and we're going to go to the south gate. Group 2, you are with Zollin. You're going to stay here at the north gate. And we're all going to be fighting right over here for the next couple of minutes.
I like the little horn sound. It's a very, why does it sound like a very bad guy horn? Maybe just because I play this game so much. The bad guys are coming! It doesn't have that Gondorian sound, you know? We're gonna play from dwarf level today. I'm gonna move where that tooltip keeps popping up for now. We'll put it up here, so we don't have that popping up in our face every 5 seconds. All right. All right, Veals. Guardian shield wall. turning him around. I don't want him to AoE everybody.
Hey, let's get those rings out. Nice.
Yeah, good answer from Zero Cool, by the way. I see you updated it, Zero Cool. Your name is what I meant by updated. Yes, so actually player versus monster play is, with the new service, is quite alive again. I have not done a lot yet, but apparently there are big groups that battle out there still. Again, at least on Glamdring. I don't know about the other servers, but Glamdring is the one that has most of the... when it comes to North America servers, Orcrust is, I'm sure, has tons too on the European one, but there actually are kinships that are dedicated to just player versus monster play, and there's like 4 of them on our server, so on both the good and creep sides. So yes, it's definitely used.
The emissary of war has to be dragged into this zone.
They're also
has to be dragged into this zone where I'm standing right now. Drag him over here, and then his shield will disappear, and then you can finish him off. There you go. Good job.
Also, they're doing a big update to player versus monster play soon. They're going to add a siege system.
Group 1, please come with me. Group 2, you are going to stay right at the gate. Please retreat to the gate, but stay at the gate. Group 1, come with me. We're going to the south gate right now.
Oh man,
their speed bonuses, go ahead and use them, because even one person getting over there early can really help.
So, by the way, on this channel, to answer your question too, I will be doing some player versus monster play myself, and then in the future, maybe if my kinship wants to join me, I will be inviting them for events. That is on our future list. I don't know if that is going to be really soon. We've been working very hard on other group content, skirmishes, getting higher gate raid gear, getting different levels, different events for different level people. So, but I would like to plan a player versus monster play time to do some stuff. So that is on my radar, and I want to do that here on the channel, Voice of the Rings. So keep that in mind. And of course, if you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to throw a like on there. Maybe even a subscribe if you like Lord of the Rings content. Now, I definitely am a LOTRO streamer and gamer, but I am a Lord of the Rings channel, so I cover many Lord of the Rings subjects and a gaming channel, so I do a lot of different Lord of the Rings content, including replica reviews and other stuff too. You guys check it out. Most of you know this. My regulars know this. This is for people who, maybe you're just visiting and we're glad you're here. You can be regulars too if you'd like to. Everybody's welcome.
Remember, in this battle, if you're defeated, it's okay to run.
You guys okay on that side?
Do you want me to go join on that side to help tank?
We need to have a full group on both sides. You guys are only having an easier time right now because you got a little lucky. So just stay there, please.
All right. Well, I don't know about luck. No, just kidding. Dwarves. It's like luck of the Irish. It's luck of the dwarves.
Bring him back. Guy with
the shield. Bring him back.
They're talking about the other side.
That's a lot of guys.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an incredible large mob there. I don't know why there's so many, to be honest. The second extra groups are not supposed to join until the first group is defeated.
Where, Regs? Yep, would be really cool. Already subscribed. Thanks, man. Appreciate the support.
Oh, let's run it back. How did you fail? The warriors on our side were all defeated.
Yep.
He
Yep.
got hit with a huge.
That is so many mobs.
I've never seen it that large before.
What?
All right.
Wow.
Are we
That is nuts.
we okay, we're done. I guess they
Yeah,
they
yeah.
got him. Okay, okay.
Ooh.
Are we balanced?
Yeah, do we need to move around characters in the groups? Because maybe we just got really lucky on our side, but we were having no problems.
They sent 4 lieutenants.
Okay, guys, that was the largest number of mobs I've ever seen spawn in this battle ever.
Let's go again.
I know you couldn't see it on the stream. I know Zollin didn't see it.
No,
but
I couldn't
that
see
was
it.
An incredibly huge group. I don't know how the heck that happened. I know you wanted to send some people over to the other side. The thing is, it could have happened just as easily on the north gate as the south gate. That's why you want to have a full group on each side.
John, I gotta
Sounds
get
good.
My VIP stuff. My arm is breaking like crazy today.
All right.
Okay,
well,
there's a couple of people
we should-
running off to vendors, and as soon as everyone comes back to camp, we will take one more crack at this evening.
Yes, definitely. No, never surrender. We can beat them. It's a fun fight. It's really fun. All right, King Goat of the Mountains right here. All right, entertainment. Can I get my, hold on. Collection, where are my... Oh, I didn't put my... Interesting, I guess I didn't put those there. All right, hold on. Collection. I'll show you guys some cool emotes while we're waiting. Have... Nope, that's not it. It's under emotes. Have... I want the horse ones. Where are my horse ones? I missed it. I thought they were right here. They're usually a picture of a guy on a horse, and I'm just totally missing it. There they are. Okay. This one... Apparently I have my stuff locked. I always lock it so I don't move it around by mistake, but it's also annoying when you're trying to do stuff. Alright, mounted dressage, bow, this one, and this one. That's what I want, right there. Okay, so watch this.
Okay, we're still waiting for 1 or 2 people to come on back to camp.
Yeehaw! Alright, guys, look at my goat on top of the tent. Yeehaw!
That's pretty good.
Thank you. He's a little bit upset of being on top here, apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna make him do a little trot on top of the tent.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, I like this goat a lot. I like that it matches my armor.
Yeah. Where'd you get him?
It is the Arid Mithrin goat. I got him from the curator trader when she came around.
Nice.
I think I turned it in for, I think it was like 8,000 figments or something.
Yeah. It's one of the nicer ones I've seen.
Yeah, it's got a different animation for its neck and chest
And we have one
area.
person who isn't ready, so we're just going to give that person a minute.
You give that person a minute, but I heard give that person up. I was like, oh no. It cut off the microphone. Ta-da! Aha! The flag of Minas Tirith. I love the flag animations in this game. They look really cool. Also, look at that cool. So cool, the creature, isn't it? Oh yeah, Daniel. There was probably, I didn't see it, but John said there was the craziest amount of ads he's ever seen in the poll, and they got so many they got overwhelmed, and it killed the guys on the south side. So we're gonna go again.
We have 2 people who called in as not ready yet, so we're gonna wait 1 more minute, and then we'll do another ready check.
Next time it will be 3 people.
It's going up. It should go down, down. Well, while everyone's waiting, don't forget to like the stream. Most populated EU server by far is Orcrust. Like, so let me explain this. All the servers are great. There are 3 on EU that are 64-bit, and there are 3 on North American. Glamdring has like 75, I would assume, % of the max players. Maybe not quite that much, but it's a lot. Huge. Glamdring is very big. It's not overly at overcapacity though. It's right at the top. Right, it's really full. The other 2 servers have good populations too. Sting and Peregrine. I don't want to put those down. They've got great communities, and they're good. If you want to play with us on Voice of the Rings, you have to be on Glamdring. But Glamdring has the most rating, the most player versus mouse player, and the most people. I'm hearing an echo. But the Orcrust is actually over capacity, meaning there's actually a wait queue a lot of time to get in. So they're actually hoping that a lot of people from Orcrust, even though they bumped it up with a lot of the stuff in the 64-bit, there's so many people on that, they're hoping that a couple more will go to Grand and to Meriadoc, which are the other 2 ones on EU. But that is the big one on EU if you want to know the biggest one. But Glamdring's in a sweet spot because it's got a really big population, but it's not over capacity. It's very full though. But Glamdring still has the capability, they said, of adding more tech to expand its capacity. Where Orcrest, they already did that, and it's like at max everything now. I'm sure there's still some stuff they could try to figure out to make it better with the new tech that they have, but I'm not a tech expert in that area. I'm just telling you what Cordovan mentioned a little bit to me with a little bit of my own 2 cents on what I know from tech. But I am not an expert on this subject. But that hopefully that answers your question a little bit. Orcrest is the big one there. And Glamdring is the big one on North America. But they all have much larger populations than the previous 32 bits have. So let me make that very clear. No matter which one you go on, there will be people to play with. So just keep that in mind.
Thank you, Beth.
I'm hearing a tiny...
And Zollin, whenever you're ready, go ahead and talk to Celebrimbor.
I am ready.
It is as we feared. The enemy walks among his servants at last.
Alright, good luck, guys.
To me, warriors! This day we stand in defiance of Sauron himself! We shall cast the enemy from our city, once and for all!
This is Celebrimbor. He's awesome.
So remember, they'll only be coming from one direction at a time, and the only real trick here is to not run too far down the hill.
The shadow
And
effect
when you
is
see
really
the
cool.
mobs coming, please call it out, because
The north.
we may not all see it right away.
The north.
Coming from the north.
All right. Yeah, my biggest thing is to
Now,
always
the
point
waves
out.
don't alternate. It's not north-south, north-south, so that's why you have to keep an eye out on from both directions.
North.
That's why I always point out, though, that even though
Enemies from the north.
for my viewers, I want to give you guys the most direct information, right, with what I know. That's why I just outright say, like, well, Glamdring is the biggest population. But again, I want to be very clear. I support all the communities on LOTRO, and all the servers are really, really good. So just keep that in mind. They've all got really nice people. They're all really great, and all the servers have a healthy population compared to the past, where the 32 bits didn't all have a really big population. Some of them were very, very tiny. You know, they weren't. You know, they all had a couple hundred people, but you know, you want a few thousand on each server makes it. You always have people to play with then. Like on Glamdring, I can say something in world chat, hey, who wants to run this instance? Boom, I'll have a group in 2 minutes, right? You know, if I do a pug group. And obviously my kinship, usually we have a big kinship now, so usually I could get a group of 6 together very easily anyway from just my kinship. But that's always kind of a fine line with saying information about like, oh, what server's the biggest, blah blah. I like to premise it with all the servers have great communities and all have much larger communities than any of the 32-bit servers have before. So you have to put things into the right, you know, premise and spotlight, right? And my goal for that too, you know, is. But at the same time, I don't want to be just telling people, yeah, pick whatever server you want. Yes, pick whatever server you want. But if someone directly asks me which server has the most population, I mean, I'm going to tell you, right? From my knowledge, I have to tell you. That's just being a good content creator, or at least your host and guide. That's what I try to be. But again, Peregrine has a lot of good roleplay though stuff, and Peregrine and Meriadoc are technically the roleplay servers, but they don't enforce that where like you have to roleplay. There's a lot of people on there who just play and have fun, and they just highlight the communities, right? I will tell you though, all the communities are great on all servers. So if anyone tells you, oh, one community isn't as good, blah blah, they're all really good communities, and it really just comes down, you know, to the people you play with, and you know, LOTRO's community is just kind of fantastic in general. We're very lucky. I play in other video games. I've played in other MMO communities. I played League of Legends. I rag on it. League of Legends players are actually pretty nice. There's just so many that you run into a lot of trolls. The bigger the population of any game, the more chance there is to have a troll. And I'm not talking about a cave troll. That's just life. It's really like in anything, right? So, anyway. Not to reiterate that, I'm going to stop there with that, but you guys get my point. I think I made that very clear. But yes, I'd love to play with you on Glamdring though. If you guys ever want to choose a server, or you have to migrate because they're going to be closing in August, the 32 bits. and you're on a North American server and you want to play, with even if you don't want to be in our kinship, you just want to see us and be on the same server, Glamdring is the one to pick. All right, here we go. I am deafened for a second, so I didn't want to, so I could talk with you guys.
Beals, I'm going to give you a token.
Ooh, I got a deed. I finished a deed, Servants of the Deceiver.
Please note
Advanced.
that all of the NPCs in this area are right back near the gate. They're not here where we're standing, so there's no need to be going down the hill and allowing the ranged mobs to be so far away from us. You can let everybody come right up to us, right up to the arches here. As long as they don't go near the actual gate, there should be no risk to the NPCs here.
Yes, walk into my threat shield. It looks so cool with the new animated square. That big gold, any square that's white like that is a buff or a good buff or a bad debuff to the enemy that's good for us. So that's my Bastion of Light ability, that big thing. So if they walk into that, they have a higher chance to miss, and they start taking light damage. Basically, it kind of feels like a paladin ability, really, is what it feels like from a D&D perspective. I'm such a glorious dwarven paladin. Eat my light power. Burn, evil. Burn. All right. All right, turn around the boss.
Very nice work. Okay, so remember, Group 2, you're going to be fighting here at the North Gate, and Group 1, you're going to be coming with me to the South Gate as soon as this phase of the battle is over. As soon as it's over, start running.
And remember, your biggest goal is those NPCs don't die. I think, is this the last wave, Mr. Hammer? Is it 3? I forget. And then you...
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, I feel like it's always in 3s, but maybe I'm... think after this one. All right, go,
Group
go,
one,
go.
start running to the south. Group 1 to the south. Please don't fall behind. Group 1 to the south. Fight just in front of the gates if you're able to.
Very nice. Are they double marching on the south again?
Something. Yeah, we just got a whole.
Guys, please try to stay together in group 1. If you're spread apart, I cannot heal you. But we can't have some people standing near the gate and other people advancing to hit the range. Everybody stay. And you can't ignore the range, otherwise all the range hit your healer and the healer doesn't. Release and run back right away.
Remember, guys, your biggest challenge is don't let those MPs die. If we get past this wave, we got it. All right, nice job, guys. Good job.
Okay, even though this phase is over, we still have to clear the gates. Clear the gates.
Yes, clear the gates.
Coming down to help you.
Everybody go to the south
Yeah, we
gate,
could use
please.
the help
South gate
south.
still has to be cleared. Everyone goes to the south gate. Do not go to Celebrimbor, go to the south
Watch
gate.
out for that reflect.
Watch that reflect.
All right, it's clear. More reflect, watch it.
Oh, you guys got a lot of enemies. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the weapon.
Got so many enemies on this side. Maybe the south gets hit harder.
Terrific. Okay, let's all head to Caliber 1.
I wonder if the south just gets hit harder.
Okay, Group 1, I know that felt a little rough, but the important thing is that none of the NPCs were killed, and we are still in the game. So let's get over to the central area, and we will organize things for this last part.
Okay. All right.
I'm doing scrolls on
Group 2, you will primarily be handling things coming from the north. Group 1, we will be primarily handling things coming from the south.
All right.
Later on in this phase, things are going to start coming across the western bridge. As things start coming across the western bridge, I'm going to ask Shyla and Shoots to please spend most of their time handling things on the western bridge. Shyla, you may not be able to change spec in the middle of this, so you might want to go to your tank spec now if you think your tank spec is going to be more useful to you during that final phase of the battle.
Already there.
All right. And our biggest goal is...
We are going to rebuff, at least in Group 1, because we had quite a number of defeats. So I'm rebuffing Group 1.
I got it already, Strad.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Kren. Okay, Zollin, when you're ready, talk to Celebrimbor.
All right, here we go, guys.
Alas,
Let him die.
Celebrimbor. Alas, for the meantime. The enemy's forces have renewed their...
Please remember, allow them to come close, but not up onto the platform if you can. They have to come really close. And remember, the ranged guys are going to stop at their maximum range as soon as they see you.
All right, so we got to keep the three. There are four. There are 4 Mirrodin warriors we have to keep alive along Celebrimbor. Is that right?
I actually don't know if those warriors have to be kept alive, Glenn. I know that Celebrimbor does. Every warrior that is defeated, however, is going to make our job harder, so we don't want to let that happen.
It should just be whoever, like whatever the target is up top, which is, looks like it's just Celebrimbor, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just Celebrimbor for this part. But, yeah. Our biggest thing is, don't let the deep...
ranged mobs, we all have to go and hit the ranged mobs. Remember, the ranged mobs will just wipe out your healer if you don't hit the...
Nice day for orc killing, guys.
Yep.
It's like a nice day for fishing.
Okay, we are not going to do that. We are not going to do that mission mob. We are going to skip it. Okay, the ranged guys are continuing to stop far too far away, guys. We have to please allow them to get closer before we start engaging.
Hey, Zollin,
yeah.
If you could start tanking, try to start tanking them around where you're standing right now, and, so that I'm
then
able
you
to
can
cover
help
both
both.
you and Shyla.
Okay.
When Shyla goes to the west.
Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
I'm going to the west.
No, not that west.
south group. When you have somebody with shields, look for the yellow ring.
Okay.
Got a guy with
It's
shields.
way back up here near the middle. Oh, it moved. Never mind.
Yeah, it's back to the back here.
Okay, the emissary of war has to be driven to that square.
The north spawn again, Zollin. North.
Yep.
South's got a lot of stuff.
You don't have to, but Shyla, I think the trolls might have an AoE, so if you're holding aggro, maybe turn around from the group.
Oh.
I don't usually do that, but I think the trolls get a big AoE.
Like that.
Yeah.
I see no yellow
Keep
ring.
up the good work.
It's down here by us in the north. I wouldn't even bother. It's probably just gonna disappear.
Oh yeah, it didn't even come
Yeah,
in
there it
time.
goes. Alright, it's here in the center.
Come with me and you'll see a yellow circle. There you go.
Do they come from north?
North.
These guys are tanky. Very nice.
Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to start having mobs coming across the western bridge. Shoots and Shyla, please take the bridge.
The forces of the enemy return!
Don't run too far ahead, guys. We have to be able to heal you.
Yeah, I wouldn't go halfway past the bridge just so Ghislaine can reach everybody.
Group 2, I suggest that you do not pull the mission mob. We'll try to do mission mobs in some future run, but not tonight.
Zollin, can you bring these guys over to the center?
Yeah. Like, here?
Yeah, go help out Shyla, yep.
Bring back.
These trees keep getting my way.
There's a black arrow in the bush here.
Trying to be sneaky. He's like, no, I thought I was a genius.
Alright, here comes he. See, north.
Yeah, I see him.
Whoa, that's a big. A lot of
a lot
stone
of them.
crushers coming in from the east or west.
I got him.
Yeah, that is.
That's what I hear, John.
I got thrown.
This is the hardest part. We just have to, all the tanks have to try to hold all the aggro. This is what we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Keep an eye on your side and help out where you can. Having 3 tanks is definitely helping this fight.
Here they come again.
That stupid tree keeps going right in the camera, guys. I'm sorry. I keep trying to like cinematically keep my camera nice. The tree keeps going in the face of the camera, like battling
Yeah,
against a tree.
It's an interrupter tree.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I got the Ghislaine.
Dressing.
Alright, hang in there, guys. I'll try to grab others. You can immediately revive yourself, don't forget.
That tickled.
Doing a good job, guys.
I'm helping Celebrimbor and I need help.
Yeah, if you'll stay over there, I'll focus on the middle and the other side. More enemies are here.
I want to say hi.
Big group showing up here on this side. I got the ghost and all of them. I'm gonna go ahead and use my juggernaut here. There's a lot of mobs. Ooh, I'm gonna need some heals. Yeehaw! Celebrimbor's doing a good job. We're keeping him alive, guys. He's full health. Great job, everybody. Ghislaine, if you're getting hit, just tell me. We'll try to make sure. I'm trying to get the mobs to come together, but so many of them are range.
I am getting hit.
Okay. Which direction? Tell you what, I'm just gonna put shield wall on you.
You try to pull it around the corner. A bunch of up. Maybe?
Watch out for the reflect damage. Oh, Celebrimbor is killing himself on reflect damage. That's fun. He took a bunch of damage because he hit himself.
Where is he?
He's right here by me on the right side.
North side right now.
You can always click his icon and it should select him at the top too.
Fantastic.
All right, we did it.
Nice work.
We did it. That's a challenging fight.
One of Sauron's champions approaches.
It's so many enemies.
There's still gonna be some fighting, guys.
Yes.
Celebrimbor.
Resummon your skirmish soldiers if you lost them.
Even now, you refuse to see my master's wisdom. You fear only what you do not yet understand.
Tortoises, pay good attention to who this woman is.
What he offers would be a boon to us all.
She's beautiful.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Spoiler.
See you this ring upon my finger. It is Naquid, the ring of truth. Trust now that I do not speak falsehoods. If you surrender the rings of power, there will again be peace in Eregion. I, Macrae, swear this to you.
Okay, Glenn and I are
Lord
going to keep an eye on
Celebrimbor.
Celebrimbor here in case he gets involved in this battle.
Speak of peace as you bear witness to our doom. A better student your master could not find. And that name you call yourself, it is of the dark tongue of Mordor, of the enemy. Its mere utterance in my presence is an affront.
You tell her.
Nay, I brand you a Marthier. Yet here, even on the cusp of victory, you conceal your face behind that mask. Could it be the faintest glimmer of shame? Or is there truly so little left of who you once were?
Do not speak to me of shame, Celebrimbor. It was you who welcomed Antheron into Eregion. You who let him walk among your people, that you might flourish under his tutelage. It was not
my
Antheron
soldier
who
looks like
deceived
he's
you,
joined the other side.
but you yourself.
Traitorous hobbits.
He's just like
You alone.
I don't know who
were
those
the
guys are, lady. Let me in with you. I got a flag and everything.
Heed
What
my
a,
words,
what a hack.
Amarthya.
No, oh, wait.
No matter the
If when she
guise
goes
in which he cloaks
hostile,
himself,
you can hit her with Breaking the
Sauron
Fangor
shall
drum
never
right away.
possess what he seeks. This I swear. To my
Break a thing,
last
George, right over your head.
So be it.
Hobbits are all turning on us.
Well, she does have a ring.
Celebrimbor is taking a little bit of damage, so we're gonna make sure Celebrimbor doesn't drop down too far. Good job.
Break me not. I call you to my side, servant.
All right, ads are here.
Feel the fire of Macrae.
Oh, it sounded like night kill to me.
Let doubt sink your heart.
Nice work. Make sure you're not standing in a puddle, and that is going to be the end of the battle.
Oh, but they're so warm.
Hey guys, you just completed Tier 2 of the Duel with Paris Caliber.
Great job.
Excellent work, everybody. Thank you, John. Thank you for leading us.
Never you dare to return.
Zollin, I don't know if you want to stick around for the entire ending cinematic. Do you want to do that?
Nah, we don't have to do that. If you have other stuff planned, we've all seen it a few times. The story is awesome.
Yours is the mercy of a fool.
Be gone!
Yep, be gone. Scary lady.
Like,
But there's a reason he didn't kill her.
Okay, make sure we get the loot before you leave. Don't talk to Celebrimbor just yet. Somebody open up the chest for her.
All right.
Very nice.
Cool. Oh, I actually got a Heraldry of the Bear. That's actually pretty cool.
Nice.
So, Rick, were you the one saying, or was it Daniel, that we get loot on Tier 3? It actually drops.
9 seals, and just in case you're not aware,
arrive.
seals are
All
good
will
to
be
use
lost.
with some marks and medallions. You can purchase Essence Reclamation Scrolls with those.
Yes.
All is lost.
Or as Gimli would say, yes.
What were you asking,
your
Zollin?
aid, I may yet
The Tier 3 is the one that
what I
drops
see.
the trade-in, right? For a legendary...
You!
What's it called?
I think that's what someone was saying, yeah.
Cracked Umbari
You need
Tracer. I
not
think
guise
Daniel was saying
yourself
that.
in a fair form any longer, Sauron. Why still do you wear the face of Antheron? That you might look upon the face of a friend one last time. Celebrimbor. All of the elves make war against you. What you have done this day will not go unanswered. It matters not.
The voice actor is awesome.
I have wrought an army greater than any in this world since the age of Morgoth. Do you not see? All of your triumphs and all of your failures were of my design. Your city will be unmade, and your people slain to the last. When at last
I should
your
have been paying
will is
attention. I had
broken,
75
you will
souls. Didn't even know it.
surrender the rings of power. The Valar have abandoned you. I am all that awaits you, Celebrimbor. To me, I beg you.
Okay, let's all exit, and we will move on to the next part of our event.
The giant eye of Sauron.
You must
So
go.
once again, congratulations,
Flee,
everybody.
my
That was our
secret
first
race.
clear
Lead the
of
others
Tier 2
north,
Karis
and
Celebrant,
do not
and
look
next week
back.
we will do Tier 2 again before we try moving on to Tier 3 the week after that.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be AFK a moment.
Okay, we don't have a good daily double this week because of the random nature of the featured instance cycle. So what I'm going to suggest is that our two groups that we're about to form each go to Glingant. I know that there are some folks who find other instances a little bit faster. I've always found Glingant to be the fastest delving enabled 6-player instance. You set it for tier 1 in you set it for tier 1
I'm gonna need like a 2-minute break.
That will help you. That will advance your
I'm gonna let you guys
6-player
listen to a fun
delving
song
wrapper for the week
that my brother-in-law made.
and then you can either do
for our
Glingant
D&D
again, or
sessions.
you can choose another one.
So,
Ost Elendil is a
Stay
possibility.
tuned
Horde
in the next 2
Valandil,
minutes.
also doesn't take that long, although I know many people don't really enjoy Horde Valandil very much. Some people do like to do one of the Barrows instances, and the Barrows instances can also be quite quick if you know your way around.
Sounds good. I'm gonna
So
need
give me about 60 seconds. I'm just going to form our two groups for the delving instances.
Alrighty. I'm gonna need a quick 2-minute break myself. So, I wasn't sure if you wanted me to invite people if I should go right now or... John, I'm gonna take a 3-minute break. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys with a fun song. I'll be right back. Hopefully you enjoy this. Tell me what you think of the song after it plays. Should be something I can play here on stream anyway. So here we go. Be right back.
He's got a shop on the edge of town, bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink, he'll sell you dreams. Potion Man's got magic schemes. Potion Man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a flash of hope, a pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion man with your reasonable price, mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold, a wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
Whoa! Freaking you out. Double cameras. Not quite sure why that's... There we go. Double Zollins. What's up? I'm back, guys.
It's thrash.
I'm back, everybody.
Oh my. Oh.
Okay, guys, we are waiting for Rick, and we're going to give Rick a couple of minutes to get back here. In the meanwhile, if you're here in camp,
He's back.
You want to be sure that you have the delving rep requests, and you can get them from the NPC Pennant, who is standing behind me a ways. If you don't have that, it can't be shared, so be sure you pick it up for yourself.
What do you guys think about the Potion Man song?
Pennant has 3 quests. There's only one that's going to matter. Well, actually, I think 2 of them are going to matter for tonight, so it's a good idea to pick up all 3.
My brother-in-law made that with the, like, one of those AI, like, prompt things, and he made it for our D&D session, because there was a Potion Man in the game, and we're like, he's like, he should have a theme song.
Oh, I'm sorry,
like,
Rick, you are
okay.
back.
And then he added the theme, and he played it. We were like, this is amazing. I love this song. You can clearly see, obviously, it kind of put things together, but it was kind of fun. Alright, so we'll continue on here. But it's a very fun song. It was, you could hear it, right? Be a bummer if I didn't have it set where you could hear the music the whole time. This person's chilling here with us.
Okay, I'm back. As if anybody missed me. I'm back.
Good.
This person's like, why are all these people here? The salute. Hello. Seems like they know who we are. gonna switch to raid chat here.
Blaine, is that you on Havelock?
Yeah. That is correct.
Blaine is a bear. Boy, I don't know.
I know, right?
I can hardly bear it. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Oh, unbearable things.
Someday my bear may be 150.
Okay.
Someday John's minstrel Cluffo may be 150.
Someday my bear might be level 160.
Someday.
Doing a ready check just to see if everybody's here. Waiting for one person. Ah, we're all here. Excellent. Okay, everyone, please look at the raid chat channel. I formed our 3 groups. We're going to be breaking this raid. I am going to be inviting Galad, Shoots, and Breg Morwen. Zollin, you are going to be inviting Raneth, Havelock, Rick, and Zach. Kren, you are going to be inviting Vando, Kavana, Jimmy, and Laddick. We are going to be doing... excuse me. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Glint.
We are going to be doing a Glingant. You're going to set Glingant for level 150. It's only 6-player mode. It only has tier 1. When you get inside, before anybody moves, you have to use the Delving Stone. You're going to set that for Delving tier 1, and then you can just face roll your way through it. It's a very, very easy instance. You shouldn't have any trouble, including even our 4-player group should not have a big problem. So I'm going to break this raid right now. Group leaders, please start your invitations as soon as the raid is broken. Group 1, you are going to come to 6-player instance, voice channel 1. 2, you are going to stay here. Group 3, you are going to go to 6-player voice channel group 2.
Alright, let me invite my peoples here. So, I need to invite. 1 invite. And... another bear. Rick, I'm assuming is Rick. Where? And Zach. Why can I not find my last person to invite?
They're all at the bottom.
They're all at the... Oh, got it.
Still
Because he's... Got it. Thank you. All right. There we go. So it was only 5. Did I get everybody?
Yep.
All right. Let's run this, guys. So, Glinkick was the... But he said we could do which one we wanted. What was the one you were saying, Rick?
If we have it unlocked, I think Sambrog might be faster.
Oh, it would be kind of fun for the stream to see something different. Sambrog?
Yeah.
You all have it unlocked according to my thing. Yeah. So just let tier 1 level 150. Alright. Just give the stream a little bit of variety here for everybody.
Barrow, the oldest and largest of the Yadain
We'll just do it on tier 1 though.
Yep, tier 1, and then you can just run all the way through the boss, basically.
Alright, let's make sure everyone's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're all here.
Looks like everybody.
Tier 1. Daniel, did you want to come in here too, or?
I was gonna ask you if you knew that it was me on this
No.
mini.
No, I did not.
That's this mini. Yeah.
Okay, you're okay.
I'm in here.
Yay! All right, good. All right, here we go, guys. Down into the tombs.
I'm on a mini, and Glaine's on a bear, and everybody's confused. And
I
think we should.
I have a picture.
If we
can we get a token?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot you guys switched.
Can we go to 3 different chat channels?
Yes, for the different groups. So, which group were you in? This is.
We were supposed to stay here, yeah.
We were supposed to stay
actually,
here.
Wait.
But there are 6 of us.
This is, Kurt.
I forgot
Jimmy.
what group you were in.
Jimmy, you're in group 3. You're with Kryn and Vando. Let me see. Where did they go?
And Shyla?
I'll find it.
There, the Shyla and
It looks
Kren.
like
They're up in-
6-man instance 2.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
I have an old picture of me right here, guys, from Zollin being like level 23 back in like 2007.
Nice.
And it's like with my one friend, and it's
All right, let's
so
do
the
this.
visuals are so bad. Okay, tell us which way.
Just here, you gotta run to this corner, I believe,
Oh, does
or
it wake
maybe
them
the
up?
door makes them spawn. They definitely changed this.
They changed this a lot. I think you go this way now.
But then you're gonna have to pick up the groups that spawn down here.
Okay.
Yep, there they go.
Yeah, those guys are like easy.
Is anybody healing? Are we all DPS?
Might not matter.
Okay, perfect. For this next hallway, no one throw any heals or anything, and Zollin just run. Well, here, just follow me.
Yeah,
I'll
just
try to
go
let you
all the way.
first.
A few more ads showing up. I remember this from a long time ago, but not exactly. Is that the last guy, or is it another group? Okay.
Should be it.
All right, you just want me to run down the hallway here?
Just, yeah. I think we have to kill everything, though, for the door to open, I believe.
All right.
So if you run...
Right way, I grab these and then go... Oh, I guess that's it. The door's here, so I guess we just kill these and... They made it so much shorter. I still remember how, like, this
I forgot
instance
there's
was
so
long.
many doors to open. So this was a small pull. This one just keep on running.
I feel like they're, like, really low level. They do, like, no damage.
Yeah. Stay straight. Stay straight. Hold this room and then about face.
Okay.
There's nothing back here anymore.
Dead end, so just... Oh, there they are. They did show up. Oh, we just kill them, or... And then we'll go to the door?
Yeah.
You can... Well, yeah, we could just kill him here. It doesn't matter.
There's going to be 47 puddles.
Yeah, the puddles are annoying. Just try to stay out of the puddles.
I don't think they hurt. It might just be a debuff.
My natural healing is keeping me alive from all of my raid stuff.
Hang a
It's
left.
crazy.
And then a right.
All right. The speed run. It's cool being in here, though. It's been so long since I've actually been in this place. All right. Should I go straight, or do we go down that hall over there? Oh, well, looks like there.
The door's back out here.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's dead end in here.
Over this way, see? Did we miss something? Yeah, there's a bowman back there.
Yeah, there's a bowman trying to kill us. All right, nice. All right, this room just spawns a bunch of guys over and over, from what I remember. The acidy puddles look a lot fancier with the updates.
Oh, evidently these puddles just make you miss.
This instance, though, man, it's optimized well. I'm getting like 100 frame while we're doing stuff. It's so crystal
I think it's
clear.
the tiny rooms.
Yeah.
Make sure to pull the things at the bottom of each stair. And then,
Yeah, I'm
should be
getting
it.
them.
Just ball them up.
Puddles, so many puddles.
They look intimidating. They're not doing much though.
All right, where's this guy? Come here. Overkill. Now that I see your character, Daniel, I do remember you having this character. I just forgot what the nose fighting your name. All right, continuing on this way.
Yeah,
you
this
just go
is
right.
my tune that was on. This is my tune that was on Peregrine.
Oh yeah, you told me that. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have a 150 minstrel. It's like one of the things I don't have, and I kind of want to have.
I want to start playing it more. The buffs you get from Red Mini are crazy.
Yeah. It makes everybody stronger.
And plus,
yeah, they're really good.
You know, I already have all this will stuff. You know, I just transferred
you just
some
switch
gear.
Yeah.
Wow.
They don't do much damage to me.
I know. I was looking to see if I needed to put a shield on you, and you were like barely taking any damage.
Walking through like 10 of them, it doesn't do anything. Oh, here we go. Boss time. Oh man, it's been a long time. The challenge. Oh gosh, what's the challenge? I don't even remember. Do you remember the challenge?
If you touch the crypt, I can't remember what the challenge is. It's been so long. Let's find out.
Is it like Finding Nemo? touch the butt?
Yeah, touch the butt.
All right, touch the butt. I touched it.
That might have been a mistake. Let's do it though.
It might get too strong. I think we'll be okay. Oh my gosh, this ability reminds me of an instance. Just kidding.
We did it! Yay!
Yay, victory! We have victory! Ooh, fancy blue gloves. I like how they're 150, but they're level 491 item. Do they look cool? Anybody want cool, fancy red gloves? I don't want them.
I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna roll on them. I can't see because of what I'm wearing. I can't get any gloves or boots to show up.
Oh, interesting. Is it just shirt that does that?
It's like a tunic and trousers. It's like the whole outfit. Like,
oh, weird. Sometimes they do that, but that's really rare. I have seen that though. All right, well we annihilated that. That was fast.
Should
How
we
fast was
do it
that?
again before they finish?
Thank you, dear Corey. The same one. Just run it again. Turn in your delving.
What do you need?
I mean, we could. Did he want us to run too? Did he say that?
Let's
I
find out
missed
how
it.
far along they are.
All right. Would you like me to ask? I can go ask John. I'll be right back.
Successful T3 dragon one of these times.
Hello, John. How are you guys doing?
Making it.
Should we
with the trees.
should we run another one with our group?
Y'all finished already?
Yeah, we did. We did we did something. We tried Sambrog, and it's a fast instance if you know the hallways, like John
Okay,
said.
let's come up here. This last room is going to be the final boss room. Now, when we don't run right over to the boss quite yet, there is a challenge here, which is not that hard to accomplish.
All right, how are you guys doing in here?
Doing great.
All right, how far are you guys in? I'm just curious.
What's boss?
Okay, all right. Were we supposed to run a second one, did John say? He was busy talking and want to interrupt.
I'm going to have to leave after this one, maybe to go get my wife.
Okay.
I think I'm in the doghouse right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All right.
An outhouse.
So you guys have like a, what, 3 or 4 minutes before you're done with that instance? We'll just wait for you guys.
One's at
All
the
right.
bottom of the
They're
tree.
they're both at the last
I think
boss.
so, yeah.
So I guess we'll just wait like 2 minutes.
Okay.
And see what he wants to do. He was busy talking, so I didn't want to. Glad's like, you guys are already done? And I'm like, well, yeah. Sambrog is fast if you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Zollin, if we're going to run the same thing, you might want to go ahead and reset it.
Okay.
We could do, well, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna start now? Okay.
That's a different one.
Go in there.
That's not Sambrog. It's Sameth Ghoul. I thought I'd just trick you. Just
Do you guys
kidding.
mind waiting a minute?
Yeah, we are waiting. We're gonna wait for them. Yeah, we'll wait a minute. There's no rush. I'm going to play us some music here.
We might be able to run, I don't remember which one it is, but one of the other Great Barrow instances. You can pretty much, I think you can run all the way to the last boss. You just bring the entire instance with you, and it's kind of a fun time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what people run for these 6 mans. Is 2 of the Barrow instances.
Okay.
The other one is the maze.
Oh, it is the maze? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you know where you're going, I mean.
Yeah.
Maze doesn't change. We're okay.
I'm gonna be right back. Some people just came in. I'll just be a minute.
Okay. I don't know. You guys heard when I was gone on my page. I put on this song that my friend made it with the AI prompts, and it's called Potion Man, and it's hilarious and amazing.
Well, I just jumped into your voice channel here because I want to find out if you want to wrap the stream up or if you want us to go ahead and do the second run to complete the delving run.
That is. Why don't we can do the second run, I think. We did it so fast.
Okay, I'm back.
Unless you'd like to wrap it up, John, and then we just kind of run it whoever wants to stay.
As long as you're willing to do the second run, let's give everybody the opportunity to finish their run.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's stay in the same group so we don't spend a lot of time working out which groups they're going to be, and just go right back into another instance. You can do the same instance if you want to, or you can do a different one. Any of the Barrows instances is quick, and Horde Valandil takes a little bit longer, but it's also quite easy. Have fun.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. All right. Well, when Ghislaine's back, we will run the maze if you guys want to. Oh, you're back. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Sounds good.
What's it? Is it just called the maze? Yeah, the maze. Oh, what a complicated title. Here we go.
Othrangroth, the Great Barrow, the oldest and largest of the Adain mounds within the Barrow Downs, and home to some of the most terrifying.
I love.
Hang on, Daniel's not in here.
All right, I love this voice actor, whoever this is. I need to find out who this is and be like, can I have him come on?
I'm back if y'all are waiting on me.
All right.
That instance.
1, 2, 3.
That one's a good one. Dojo one.
The maze?
The maze,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa!
Rat, do you have any
went from
or Rick, do you have any idea if Rat's coming? That's what I meant to say. For a temple.
I thought he was. Did he vote?
No, he never votes.
I'm frozen.
Oh.
There
I think he voted like once.
What?
All right.
I
Quick,
don't think he checks
quick, send him a text.
Often, so he probably just missed him. I feel like he'd be on already though. It's late.
All right, here we go. Let's go, guys.
I'm trying to do the math in my head right now, but I think like I have a spot for him, but I have some
text. Okay. I'll text him when we finish.
Okay.
I started attacking, but yeah, if you want to just keep running zone.
Should I go left here or go straight?
I honestly don't remember. Just keep heading down.
All right, I'm gonna go this way.
Here, let's go this. Okay. Follow the tank.
I'll just run really fast and I will scan the whole place. Alright. Dwarven speed.
If I would have looked where we started, I would know.
Okay, I'm seeing the map. I've got the map kind of. So let's kill these guys real quick. I kind of remember it. This is something. Let's go this way, and it's
Sure,
not really
yeah,
big enough
come back
to
me.
So this is a door. So we need to clear this out, and then we need to go, I believe, down this way once we. Kill this
head
one.
right. Yep, this way.
Yeah, this is my one. I've always been good at this kind of thing. I love these things. My aunt had this book that was like when you turned the page, you'd like had to choose the road to go down. I don't know if anyone. Like, it was a map book. It was really interesting. Like, there were different options each time. And I had that thing memorized.
Yeah, this is the room where everybody dies. I just ran through it.
I'm loving that extra 10% aggro, man. I don't have to do anything to hold aggro now. It's like, I just like pop a skill and run. Okay. So there's probably what? This is a boss we're killing. Oh,
okay. It's like a mini boss, yeah. Actually, I think he even has chest.
All right, cool. Did the door open?
Just gotta kill the worms first.
Yeah, I think there's more spawning. Oh yeah, the worms explode for damage. Yep. Everybody, run for your life! I'll absorb it. Guys, look, it's trying to hurt me right now. All this acid is trying. Okay.
I'm still in combat.
Yeah, we probably lost stuff. It's bugged out upstairs.
There might be more.
That might be a problem.
I can run back through and check.
The door opened though. It opened. We could just keep going.
Oh, it opened? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna be stuck in combat though the entire time, which shouldn't be a huge deal.
We need to go up this or down?
No, it's this way.
Okay, just all right. The thing is, too, that annoys me is that I used to have it all memorized, and then they turned it into 4 instances and some new walls. Right? Yeah, and I'm like, gosh dang it! So I can't remember if it's what I remember from 18 years ago, or if it's what I remember from like 5 years ago when I did it.
Yeah, I used to run this a lot during Shadows of Agmar. People used to pay me to like guide them through it.
That's great.
What were people looking for? Or was it just an instance that was on level?
Lobies. This used to be a 20 level instance.
Here's one.
Or level 20 rather. So like the lobies. This is basically the first instance that you could do in game as a group.
So you kind of like learned about it, and it was kind of hard because it was hard to find things.
Is this like LOTRO Dead Mines, basically?
I don't know what Dead Mines is.
Okay, I'm at the door.
I found some more guys.
It was
you got to the boss.
Back in WoW, Dead Mines was basically like the first instance really that that most Alliance players would do, and so running low level players through Dead Mines was like a very, very common thing to do, like for young players in your guild and stuff like that.
Okay.
We brought friends.
So yes, it's pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
The challenge here, I think, is to... It doesn't matter, but if we want to do it, I think it's to kill a certain amount of crawlers before we kill the bosses. Something like that. I guess we'll find out here in a second.
Well, I mean, I can hold them for a while if you guys wanted to try that, but...
We can try it if you want. Or maybe it's don't kill any crawlers.
No, I think it's
one or the other.
I think it's don't kill any.
So yeah, no AoEs.
Right. Okay, no AoEs. Got it. I will not use my AoE.
Yeah, you have to not kill something because we did this in Tortoise.
Oh no! Defeat crawling arms. Do not defeat any grim. Oh, don't kill the whites. Kill 20 crawling arms. That's what it is.
Got it. Okay.
And we can't kill the guy on the left.
Okay.
So crawling arms, just single target crawling arms.
How? Oh, they have a decent amount of health, though. Okay. So I could do a little bit of damage.
Watch. A couple of them are half dead already. Careful.
Okay, okay. I don't really want to use my Bastion of Light because it does do some pretty substantial damage.
As I shoot one person.
Alright, almost there. I'm going to use my thing that'll heal me.
If I get back here...
You guys are doing great. Keep it up. I got lots of cooldowns. I'm just trying not to AoE.
Kill the bosses, kill everything, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, we failed it.
Oh.
Yeah, we killed a... It's fine. It doesn't matter.
It's hard. It's hard when we're that strong.
Monkeys, yeah.
I don't even... It probably doesn't even give us anything at this level, the challenge.
It gives you the challenge chest, but, I mean, that doesn't even matter, so...
It probably doesn't get... Yeah, yeah. I like how these are the arms that probably kept us in combat the whole time.
We probably still finished first.
That's probably what was in combat. Oh, maybe not. I was thinking maybe we've been chased by arms this whole
Leave
time.
the instance. I don't even know if we can loot now because we're in combat.
Still in combat.
Just leave. There's nothing in that chest.
Quick, someone do faint death.
Did we actually Are we?
Wait, but it doesn't.
Did it say we finished the instance?
Yeah, I don't think we finish it.
You can't finish
Tier
the delving
1
without
You
opening.
have to loot the chest. Oh no.
Yep, you can't finish the delving without looting the chest. All right, everyone, spread out. Someone should stay here actually by the chest. Who wants to stay by the chest? So we don't all. Okay, one of you stay. The rest of you spread out. I'll go this way. Dead end. Not
we
going
got
that way.
stuck in combat way at the beginning, so
yeah,
that's where we should start.
All right, we dwarves are natural
but
sprinters.
we weren't in combat the whole time we were running here, though.
Wow, I got the lag spike. Did you see that?
I think there might be things bugged out on me towards the entrance, or someone.
Okay. I'll go this way.
Hang on, right, see?
Yeah. So that other door... Oh! Something just puddled right next to me. In this wall. What the? I just got a puddle in this wall. That's weird.
If we have someone staying here and we all drop group,
I dropped a puddle again. What the heck? Something's dropping puddles on me.
and then we come inside and switch off, will that count, you think?
That's true. Oh, I got a target. There we go, I got somebody. Oh, look, here's a barrel white.
Too. It's on. Crawling arm is stuck on the wall over here. There's two of them.
Alright, there's one.
I'm not in combat anymore. How about you guys?
We're still in combat. We're killing something.
We are. Blaine, can you open it?
Do we have to be close enough or not? Okay, I'm out of combat.
We're not in combat. I'm not in combat anymore.
We're good.
Do you want me to wait for you guys to get here?
No, go for it.
Just open it. I think it should work.
We should get loot.
Okay, it's opening now. There you go.
Nice.
It did not work for the delving.
It didn't work for the delving quest?
Yeah, so I guess you do have to be right next to it. Let's go back and see if we can click it.
The other chest?
Let's go back and see if we can click
maybe.
it. Is there another chest?
It says open the final chest within the space.
Oh, is that other... Wait, is this other door open as a boss room?
There's that second chest. I guess we have to be standing right next to the final chest. That's annoying.
Yeah, there's not another boss, is there?
No, that's it.
No, there used to be like
question
5
is,
bosses.
Are we gonna be able to go and open it though?
Probably not. But let's see. That's what I was worried about because the delving's like added later.
Glenn, did you finish it? Does your delving quest?
Find and open the final chest.
Should say tier 01. Find and open the final chest within the space.
If it disappeared, then I'm assuming you got credit for it.
Okay, it says speak with the mission giver that knows about delving.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So it did. So we all have to be nearby.
now we know.
We know for next time. It's really not the end of the world anyway. But we could do it.
I might have actually forgotten to turn it in last time, so whatever.
Oh.
That's right.
Well, did you? Yeah, if you didn't turn it in, then.
I got 10 LOTRO points, and I am now Raneth, Bane of the Barrows.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Although I like being Master of Song.
Master of Song is pretty cool for a minstrel. That was fun. I like running that.
The fearless difficulty or higher. I would say it's not easy to get, but everybody who uses a Valar on a mini can get it. So.
Yeah. So now the few of us have to buy a.
What can I do for you?
We need to buy a new stone, right, for that tier 1. Because I think we lose the stone, or only I lose the stone. You guys are good.
Well, that's good, as long as only you lost it.
We don't all have to rebuy it. This guy doesn't sell the stone? Oh, she does. Okay.
What do you need? Greetings.
Because I just need to have another, what is it? Delving Zircon, the regular one.
Rick, if you do hear from Rat, could you let me know?
What can I do for you? What do you need?
Now the question is, do we want to do that again fast to complete it, or like I'm good either way. Like I'm fine.
I don't really care unless like you guys want to.
I'm not. That rapper quest doesn't give you very much.
I don't need it.
I don't even know if I don't even know if I had the quest. It was the 6-man one, right? I think I've already completed it this week.
Sounds like everybody's good.
All right. Well, that was fun. It was still fun to see it and run around. I guess I will finish up the stream on my end here, and then I'll talk to you guys what we're doing with the other event. I'm not sure if people want to see us do the temple or not, but we're just going to run temple regular, right? There's actually a lot of people hanging out, so they might want to see it.
Zero Cool's going to join us on his champion.
All right, sweet. So I'm going to tell everybody here in stream. I'll explain. Give me a sec. I'll finish up this stream, and then I'll talk to him. All right, guys, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start another stream separate. Since our event is finished here for this, the Raid-Tacular, we are going to run the 12-man temple raid right after this. If you guys would like to see that, stay on my channel homepage for a second, and I will have the stream up in less than 5 minutes. And I will launch it in 10 minutes. I need a few minute break, though, to use the restroom. So thank you for being here for the stream today. Thank you to Mr. Hammer for leading the event. We succeeded on Tier 2 of the skirmish, which is actually quite challenging for Karis Calibran in Oregion. So that's really cool that we were able to finish that today. Super fun. And awesome, Dirkori. I'll see you in the next one. Song, though, yeah, Song is pretty cool. I agree over in the Twitch chat. I'm going to have to put up a thing for the Twitch chat because a lot of people have been talking on the Twitch chat more so in the last week or two. So I'll see if I can get a Twitch chat thing up here for you guys as well to see both chats. I had something that originally did all the chats, but it was really glitchy and kept on their end glitching. It was called, there was a program you could use, and they had problems disconnecting all the time and always on Saturday because probably people using it. And would always disconnect, and it's one of the most iconic ones. I forget what it's called, but everyone says it's the best one. It failed me so many times I gave up using it because on their end, it wasn't my stuff. It was just their server kept glitching and not sending the signal, so you wouldn't get the comments. So anyway, what I'll do is I will start up another stream here in a minute, and let me just go ahead and tell thank you to Mr. Hammer because he probably wants to say something as well. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Hammer, for leading the event.
Thanks everybody for coming tonight. That was really great. Our first clear of Tier 2 of Karis Calibran, and everybody got to advance the Delving Rapper. Next week we will be doing Tier 2 Karis Calibran again. Hopefully for the week after that we can try Tier 3, and we'll do Delving Rappers again. So thanks again for coming. Have a good night.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thanks,
I will
Tom.
mute and finish on my end here. All right. So anyway, again, thank you, Mr. Hammer. Thank you to my wonderful patrons for their support. Reb, Elraandor, Angus, and all of my other Patreons. I do the channel full-time, so I appreciate that support greatly. I'm going to put out a poll, by the way, just for a little upkeep here on the channel with the live about probably on Discord and also on... also, the Discord is open to everybody in the Voice of the Rings community on the channel, but we also have our Kinship in that Discord for LOTRO. But I'm going to do a little poll for you guys and ask you what you guys kind of want for the summer on certain things. I love doing streams. I'm not going to stop doing streams, but I want to know like what you guys... I'm going to have 3 or 4 different categories and like what do you guys want? These kind of core videos? Do you want this more? Do you want this? Like I'll do a couple. So keep a lookout for that in Discord and in YouTube community post because I'm going to get that out because I'd like to see what you guys think. And then I'm going to start aiming for those goals for the summer, so we'll have lots of fun. But yes, have a great day in Middle-earth. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes when you're doing content creation, believe me. I did not realize how much until I became a content creator, how much stuff you actually do. I feel very blessed. It's a very fun job to be able to do, and I enjoy myself, and it's really fun to hang out with everyone in the community. And again, one of my goals is, too, I want to try to facilitate and build a really fun community within the Voice of the Rings channel, and then also, of course, in LOTRO with our kinship and our friends and other kinships in the community. But those are all goals I have. There's always, like, main goals. You're having fun, I'm having fun. Lord of the Rings content. And then I have lots of sub-goals, right, that are just, like, my personal goals. It's not like I'm holding them to me where I'm going to be like, but, you know, those are my goals, to try to make it fun for you guys. You know, that's my job. I'm your host and guide here on Voice of the Rings. Have a great day in Middle-earth. I'll see you all in the next ones, guys. See you in 10 minutes. If you want to come right over and put a like on there, drop a like on this if you watch this video later. See you soon. Stay happy.